Something was wrong with the way Marcus looked at his mother, and I was 3 months pregnant with his child. My name is Chloe. I'm 22, and I thought I had found my perfect family. Marcus and I had been friends for 3 years before we started dating 6 months ago. He was everything I thought I wanted in a partner: kind, attentive, and completely devoted to me. When I got pregnant, he was thrilled. We talked about names, painted the nursery in our minds, and dreamed of our future together. But living under his mother's roof for the past 4 months had slowly been chipping away at that dream, piece by piece. Diana was 63, a woman who had never recovered from her divorce when Marcus was 7. She still cried about her ex-husband's infidelity, still talked about him leaving her for another woman, still lived in the shadow of a marriage that ended 16 years ago. She had never dated since then, never moved on, never tried to build a life beyond her role as Marcus's mother. Marcus looked exactly like his father. Same eyes, same smile, same way of tilting his head when he was thinking. And Diana treated him like a replacement for everything she had lost. The first red flags appeared early in our relationship. Diana would guilt-trip Marcus whenever we went out together, sending passive-aggressive texts about how lonely she was, how he never spent time with her anymore. When we brought home food, she would decline our offer to get her something, then text him later about how we only cared about ourselves and not her. "She's just jealous," Marcus would say, running his hands through his hair in frustration. "She's been like this with all my girlfriends. She doesn't want to share me." I tried to be understanding. The woman was clearly struggling with depression and loneliness. But there was something about the way she looked at Marcus, something possessive and hungry that made my skin crawl. She barely acknowledged me when I was around, preferring to stay locked in her room until Marcus came to check on her. The strange conversations I overheard should have been my first real warning. Marcus walking up the stairs behind her, saying in a low voice,